Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 106 of my 2023 TTM returns, and I am finally getting caught up on my TTM successes. Started taking a break on August 12th, it looks like, from sharing TTMs, writing out TTMs, and everything. I did log them as they came in, and that was just to prepare for the US Nationals and just kind of get a little bit of a break from the day to day of TTM collecting and everything. But looking forward to getting back into it. I've already got some stuff sent off from a recent batch of photos. I got some other stuff I got to mail out tomorrow. But I wanted to share some of the successes that came in during my break. So we're going to go from August 12th, which was a Saturday, all the way to August 19th. I had 10 successes in that time. I'm not going to take the time to go back and look through all these, people's careers and whatnot. So I might not have very much to say, but I still want to share these regardless. So the first one is a baseball success. This is a 1-of-1 return coming back in 409 days from Major League Baseball player Colin Moran. Believe I sent to spring training for that one the previous season. That or I sent to a lower division team, AAA. I don't remember. But cool to get a Topps base card set there. I believe I already had his autograph that I had purchased before, but I really liked watching him with the Pirates, so I thought it was worth sending out anyways, and glad to see it come back. Then we have a 2-of-2 success in 33 days, also coming back on the 12th, from former Major League pitcher Jerry Augustine. So I have had these photos printed out for quite some time, but I didn't really understand how the address worked for where I was sending to. It's like number, direction, like no street name or anything like that. So I wasn't sure if that was actually an address that could be used. Turns out it is. I've even seen it at work when shipping stuff, that's a completely valid address, and I've seen more and more successes from where he lives. So finally got that sent out, and he signed that in a month. Then on the 15th, we got in, looks like one success. This is a 3-of-4 coming back in 477 days from former NASCAR driver Michael Waltrip. It looks like he is limiting how much he signs now, which is fine. So he signed 3 out of 4 of these cards. There may have been a 5th one sent. I'm not 100% sure. I probably took it out at the last second and didn't make the change, but he did send back an unsigned one. There was a time there where it looked like he was having stuff ghost signed. It may have been an accident. A family member may have opened it and signed for him. But the signatures that are coming back now look a lot more similar to his authentic ones. So hopefully those are still coming back authentically signed. But cool to get some of my set cards back. Then we have another return from the 17th. This is adding on to the Major League Baseball bench coaches collection. So this is a 2-of-2 success in 24 days from, I think, Washington Nationals bench coach Tim Vogar. This photo did get smeared on the back of the other one pretty good, but still happy to get those back signed nicely in blue. Then on the 18th, I think we had 5 successes, so a really strong day there. First one is a 1-of-1 success in 32 days from former MLB catcher Sal Butera. This was a card from Kane's autographs from winning his contest for TTM fuel, so definitely was some fuel there. Got a new name added to the collection. Then we have a 2-of-2 success coming back in 59 days from former MLB pitcher Clayton Richard. He coaches, I believe he's the head baseball coach at a school not too far from where I live, actually. I sent to him a couple times when he was in Major League Baseball, and I always sent at the wrong time. He was either just getting traded or like waived or something. Then COVID hit, so those came back unsigned, and just never really had any luck with him. But I really wanted to get these Topps cards signed. I think I had some other ones. I cannot find them for the life of me. So just sent these two, and he was cool enough to sign both. Then we have a couple of women's soccer league players. So the first one is a 2 of 2 success in 46 days from Kiki Pickett. Signed both of these nicely in black. The other one is 2 of 2 success in 50 days from Brianna Pinto, who signed in silver there. Then we have a former NFL head coach and current defensive coordinator. I had sent to him when he was with a different team, which he would later go on to be an interim head coach for. Didn't hear back from him. I think he's bounced around between a couple different teams as a defensive coordinator. And the team that I sent to really isn't that great with fan mail, so I was even reluctant to send it all. No luck with him before in a bad fan mail team. But this one ended up coming back and is a really nice addition. So this is a 2 of 2 success in 35 days from Los Angeles Rams coordinator Raheem Morris. Very cool to get these. Like I said, he was a interim coach for the Falcons, and I want to say he was a head coach for a few seasons for the Buccaneers. And then he has been a defensive coordinator at a lot of spots. He's also coached the offense a little bit too. I think he was the Falcons wide receivers coach for a minute. And then I believe he won a Super Bowl as a defensive coordinator with the Rams. Last one from this stretch is an NHRA driver. This one I've wanted in my collection for so long. Super happy to finally get it. But this is a 1-of-1 return in 96 days from former NHRA crew chief / pro stock driver Kurt Johnson. So Kurt is the son of legendary driver Warren Johnson, and Kurt had a very successful career. I don't think he ended up winning any pro stock championships, which is a shame, given how successful he was as a pro stock driver. So he was definitely up there amongst the best, just never really could put it all together in a season. But very, very glad to finally add him in the collection. I believe he was still racing around the time that I started going to the Nationals. Never had any luck meeting him. I don't think I even have any of his hero cards, to be honest. But very cool to finally add him to the collection. So that's the first set of returns that I will share with you guys. I'll probably do another video tomorrow, and then probably do one last video Saturday to get everything caught up for TTMs and whatnot. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.